got going on? Alright, we're gonna take just a moment here, make sure everything's working. Alright, welcome everyone. Oh, I got 15 likes, 16 likes before the stream even starts. That's pretty good. Thank you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's happening. Yeah. What we got going on here? We got Burst. We got Randy. We got Blaze. Aramis. David Gray. Jeff. Can't make the stream. Alright. Check out the replay. We got Corbin. We got Matt. Last Rights. Zero. Agent Dark. Got Todd. Welcome everyone. Kerfuffles. New to chat on the channel. Welcome. A lot of talk of Arena. Yeah, we could try some Arena. I haven't tried it out yet. Greatest comrade, what's going on? Prison Mike! Surviving on gruel. Only been playing since Xmas. Doesn't have clans yet, no. That's something that we were hoping would be imminent. But from what you guys have told me on their last stream, they said it'd be a little while. Yeah, we'll see. We got Goblin, Kogishiwa, Pathfinder, Grubby Veslim. What green XP ship should you get? Yeah, I mean, those three are pretty good. Good options. Usually, basically, whatever, you know, if you got a particular nation's line or whatever that you tend to like, then usually that's a good place to start with the green XP ships. Asif, what's going on? Doing good today. Tom, doing good. Ian, Cheetah, Buck, Chabuga. Need some intelligence data. Dylan, what's going on? Marco. Got Albert, Victor, Michael. 2-second delay between TV and laptop. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Potatoes Kashi a headset. Oh god. Well, I don't know. What do you guys want? We could do some Arena, I guess. I just boosted up Kondo last night. I was gonna maybe check out some Japanese stealth battleship play here. I think I got them up to, yeah, we got 14 and 3 I had. Let's see, we got Swirsky here. Let's just take a look at the Yamagi just for curiosity's sake. Alright, so with Takagi on there, we got 13.9. 12.7. That's pretty good. It's not bad for a battleship, 12.7. What's your favorite out of those three? Probably the Eugene. Dionysus, what's up? Ben? John, what's going on? Jason? Lord Lelok. Okay, Skijwujidra. First stream, welcome. Hello from Oklahoma. Welcome, Chris. Jim, what's going on? A lot of peeps tuning in today. Glad everyone hanging out here. I want to give a shout out to the new members before we get rolling here. Since the last stream, we had 40-ounce fan, R6 Hicks, main event, and Howard. Thank you for becoming members of the channel. Appreciate that. Anyone who's interested in becoming a channel member, there should be that join button by the subscribe button. Got a lot of ships. Yeah, I got most of them. 11-5 on the Vanguard. Yeah, I was a little surprised that they didn't make most of the Brits capable. Yeah, what do we got going on here? So you guys are telling me that the arena scoring is a little goofy. Tier 3. Yeah, it sounds like the arena's just giving points just for kills, which probably wouldn't be the way I would have suggested. New Mexico? Yeah, New Mexico isn't too bad. The American Battleship line is pretty good for players that are just figuring out the game, I'd say. Usually sleeping when I stream. Been running the Iwaki. Why don't I try? Let's try an Iwaki. We'll just see. Prizes. Alright, so just for playing one game, I get 5 promotion orders. And probably 8 more. What the hell? Where's Mark? Oh, Alderwash. We got Elf Kenobi. 286. What is this? Kills? The fuck? It's a lot of kills. Oops. Now let's just try a game. We'll see how it goes. New charger for the laptop. Nice. Doing good, Ben. How you doing? KGV could use a concealment mod. Yeah, I mean the British in general already have pretty good concealment compared to the other battleships. So, and you know, the first ship to have the concealment mod option was the Conqueror. So I just assumed that you'd probably see the Brits enjoying the option, but yeah, it's just the Vanguard, which that ship, every time they buff it, it gets like worse. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, what do we got? 3 cruisers per side. In this type of matchup, maybe the Svetlana might have a decent advantage. It can't hit ship, but it's got some armor. None of these other ships have any armor. Team caps with no kills. Yeah, I mean, my suggestion would have been if they wanted to change the arena, keep it the exact same, but just turn off this capture point. The only problem I had with arena last time was the games kept ending. Like, just about to have a nice Royal Rumble, and then some dingus would be on the cap. Alright, where are you guys going? Alright, I guess they want to play down south. Best tier 3 to play for arena? I don't know, I'd have to take a look at it. Hey, Stylo, what's going on? This is the first arena game I played. I'm trying to remember what I... Last arena, I feel like we played a lot of Battleship. A lot of Destroyer. Actually, I was playing a lot of Destroyers, too. So teeny. Yeah, it's not a... It's kind of like a big Destroyer, almost. Oops. Might as well use the smoke here. We got some teammates that should spot for us. He's going broadside. I don't know why he's going broadside, but he's going broadside. Looks like our guys on our team are the dinguses that are going straight for the cap. Oops. Let's see what we can do here. Huh? Oops. Oh, his buddy's way over there. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to be careful here. Oops. Should be able to drop spot when we stop shooting here for a moment, but this guy's got flanking positions, so he's probably over here somewhere. Now he's not really that relevant position-wise, so probably leave him alone for a minute at least. What's that you say? Can we play the Eugene? Maybe. $89 more and it's top 1. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, I don't have enough time to get to the top 1% on these events ever, but usually you can get in like the top 10% with fairly, I don't know if minimal's the right word, but it doesn't take too much. Because I think to get into the population of the scoreboard, you have to play one game. Which probably 2/3 of the people that play this would play one game. Alright. I think we're probably gonna get wrecked here. Should have guys hitting our broadside from here, but yeah, we can't really. I think to kill this Phoenix, we'd have to hit him with the torp, but I can't really hit him with the torp. If someone wants to two-time him with me, that'd be glorious. Yeah, as soon as he turns, we should be able to. A little bit greedy on both of our parts, but Jesus, I think he hit me AP right through the nose. Yeah, Walkie's not bad. He can do a lot of damage in that, but it's a lot better if you got teammates because you can use that smoke. So I don't know if we're gonna play Arena solo. Tier 3, what the hell? Alright, how do I get out of here? It's kind of a strange. Doesn't look like you can use a carrier, which is probably good. No battleships either. Oh, no wonder there's so few ships. Alright. So you can just use cruisers or destroyers. I don't know what you would want to use. I think Doogie would probably... Let's try Svetlana just for shits and... I want to see how the armor does in this scheme. I don't really play this ship ever, but I think it's pretty similar to the Oleg, which we play a fair amount of. Using the style DD gameplays helped you a lot. Excellent, Tony. That's good to hear. Yeah, well-played destroyer on your team raises your team's chances of winning the game dramatically. I mean, currently there's nothing that would come close, so... Relying on your random teammates to play destroyer well, not that profitable of a strategy. If you can learn how to do it yourself, then that's probably the best way to boost the win rate, at least. Team kills would work? Oh, wait, is there team damage again? Free for all, you can kill your teammate. So what, is the points just based on kills? Is that the deal? I mean, you guys are tempting me to shoot the shit out of this guy, but I don't think that would be that fun for him. Be right back. All right, Pedro. A Dallas AA build. Play standard mode? Yeah, we'll probably play standard mode. I want to get some points into this arena just so we get a couple promotion orders at least. Quick reloads, better for yoinking kills. Yeah. Is that really the scoring, which just purely kills? Oh, this guy. He said he was ready, but then he's not actually ready. That's kind of strange. Hey, James. Lil Pete, what's going on? Komodo? Only kills count. Okay, well. I think we got at least one kill last game. So we should be on the scoreboard at least. Hot down winder. Kevin. Yep. Gonna get 1 point from the Iwaki game. Okay, well, we'll take it. Yeah, I mean, my suggestion for Arena, just turn this capture point off. If they can program it so it turns on for like the last 5 minutes, I think that'd be pretty cool. Just in case you got some dingus sailing off to Timbuktu. And then you got the option of winning the game at that point. Hello? You got guns all over this thing. I want to look at a couple shots and see what the accuracy is like on this. Philippe coming in hot. DD dual purpose guns don't actually shoot at planes. They're gonna fix this. I don't think it's a... I think that's intentional, so I kind of doubt it. Perhaps I'm wrong. Thank you, Philippe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless that's how it is on the PC, which I'm not aware of that being the case, then I would be surprised. Yeah, we need some kills before we go down here. What's going on? Interesting. We got sonar on this thing. Oh, look who's coming to torp us. Come on, give me some kills, baby. Yeah, baby. He gone. Nope, not he gone. What? Yes, babushka. Oh, man. Split second is all we needed. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are the DD dual purpose guns supposed to function as AA? Didn't even get out of your spawn. Your teammate smoked you for a quick kill. That can't be working, right? Is that actually working? If they're giving points for team kills, then this game is fundamentally fucked up. That's a bit of an oversight. Winning team, most XP, last alive, no kills, 0 points. AP that like button. I like that. Oh yeah, we got 166 tuning in. We got 61 likes. I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button. It actually does help out. The devs in the stream said they do shoot AA, but no animation. Interesting. Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is those flak bursts that pop up on the screen. Are those functional or is that visual? That's Svetlana. It had torps, which surprised me because the Oleg doesn't have torps. The guns weren't as bad as I remember. Yeah, we got Little John to pop in on it. I want to try the Doogie and then... What's up, Bounty Hunter? What's the best global XP ship? Usually just whatever's... Like, if you like American battleships, then you can say, like, the Alabama, for instance. They're all pretty good. I can't think of a green XP ship that's... I mean, the Krasny Krim, you can debate whether you like that one or not, or whether that one's any good, but... Far as the tier 7s and tier 6s, I think they're all pretty solid, in my opinion. Team ships kills count. The fuck? Whoops. Well, if anyone tries to fuck us up, we'll take them out. Trolls just capture the base. Yeah, I mean, that was the one fix they needed to do. I don't know why this capture point is still on this. You reduce damage if you fly around them. Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to do that, but the whole thing is just kind of bizarre. Alright, where are these dinguses going? Guess they're going south. Way down to Mexico! Odin? Point of the game is winning. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was the problem with the first arena mode, was you'd always have this Nimrod that would get on the base right away, and then right when it was just getting interesting, the game would end. It's like, well, what's the point of that shit? Alright. We'll give them a little tempting side shot here in case they want to fire. Oops. Someone's aiming at us. There he is. Alright. Let's see if we can block. Oh! See if we can blast this guy. I think we can fuck them up here. Plus, if we go this direction, we'll have access to the broadside, hopefully. He's shooting AP, though, so it's kind of making it a little dicey. Komodo coming in hot. The flak definitely works. It shreds your planes. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling. It's just bizarre, though. I don't know. Especially if you're saying, like, some of the AA doesn't have animations. I don't know. I don't get it. Appreciate that, though. Thank you. It definitely seems, though, like, if you fly through the flat clouds that... Whoa. All of a sudden your planes start on fire, so... Appreciate you guys confirming that. Oops. Nothing. Ooh, a doogie. That second shot should be low, but the first one might tag him. We're shooting AP back, so we gotta be a little careful. You know what I'm gonna do when I get the time is set all my battles. You guys know I ever my in terms of spotter planes, I've like remember to use it basically never. I think I'm just gonna go back and turn all the spotter planes back into regular fighters. Because if we're getting attacked by the carrier, I would remember to use the plane. Let's try that and see what happens. Should be getting some crossfire shots on these guys here. We'll see if my team can spot them. What's he doing? We got separate, you know, we got this dude here who, now that we got separation, one of us should have citadel shots. Oh shit, we need the kills. Hold still, man. Fuck. Alright, we got 3 ships left. Man, this sucks. We're not gonna get any points. Oops. Fuck. We're too far away. We gotta make sure we don't accidentally capture the base, which I think we're gonna do. We got all 3 guys on here. Alright, I got some resets. That's good. Ideally, they'd kill these other 2 guys, and then we can get some kills. I'm gonna try and get off the base if I can. fuck no. Man, this thing's got a little... This is a fairly long reload for a tier 3, isn't it? Ah, oh, son of a bitch. This Kuma to hold still. Stop trying to tort my ass. Alright, here we go. Ah, oh, you fucker. No, 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 no. God damn it, this sucks. Luckily my team can't aim. We gotta get off the base. Shit. Man, get this fucking base off the map. This is so stupid. I don't understand. I mean, the base, I get it. If the match is dragging on, have an option to end it, but we're in the top 50%. Yeah, so we got 4 kills and we're halfway there. So by that logic, all we need is 10 kills and we should be in the top. Yeah, I don't know about Arena. I think that's kind of stupid. I mean, it's encouraging kill steals, which normally, who gives a shit if someone gets the kill? That part I don't mind, but the possibility of the team kills is a little strange. Should have shot the blue DD. That's an interesting point. Could we reset our own team? That would have been pretty funny. I don't know if you get resets on your own guys. I mean, you can damage them, right? We got 1 point. Can you reset a teammate? I don't know. That's the question. Well, what do you guys think? We can do arena or we can do regular. I'm fine with the regular. I'm not really planning on grinding the shit out of this. I mean, you can see here we need 341 more kills, or 337 more kills. It's probably not going to get in the top. 15 more promotion orders. V-Bucks. Look at all those V-Bucks. Holy shit. We can double our stash. 10's not enough. No, I'm just kidding. We won. This sucks. Need 80 to get top 1. Oh, man. Stylo saying you can reset. That's strange. Why don't we... Let's try this Stealth Amagi. It's EOP worth it given the BB heavy meta. I mean, I use it, yeah. Elder and Ulf, I saw those guys. I use it on every... Let me think. I used it on all the American light cruisers, and I think all the Russians too, because they changed the Russian build so you can have the EOP and the AP focus. I used to switch it back for like the Kirov and the Molotov, but where's our guy here? Yeah, so you got the EOP used to be on this branch here, I think, on this line. They moved it down here. Now you can use the AP here. So I mean, yeah, I mean, as long as if you're trying to put it on like 203 caliber guns or something like that, it's not going to do anything. But if you put it on low caliber guns, like 155s or something along those lines, you should have more damage over the course of the match if you're hitting a lot of shots. What a silly game mode that is, yeah. Thank you, Komodo. Here's some of my thoughts about the Azure Lane Captain Baltimore. Nah, I don't know. I mean, the unique part about that is this. I just, in general, don't really like these fuse shorteners. Like, the Baltimore... If we're just going to look at the American heavy cruisers, for instance, you can rip Citadel shots on, like, heavily armored battleships and shit, but by shortening the fuse, we're just taking that away. So I don't know. I haven't really thought about this commander that much yet. Maybe like a light commander. Light cruiser commander. Because here we get more penetration. I think that'd be interesting to try. I've only tried it on the American heavy cruisers, but I think if you put this on like a Cleveland or something like that and then use the AP to pepper the superstructures, maybe that would work. I haven't played around this perk yet. I think it's interesting. Range on Americans, you know, you got these really floaty shells. I'm not really digging the range boost on those as much. So yeah, I don't know. I put some points into this commander and then I stopped using it, so I haven't... I like the ship steering option. But the question is always, is this thing worth it? Like on the Italians, it's a 90% reduction in the fuse, but I don't get any good results with this thing. Never have. So I don't know. Still using EOP most of the time, yeah. High Cal City doesn't use it anymore. I'd fundamentally disagree with them there unless they change something that I don't know about. It's basically, let's take the Atlanta for instance. Alright. So we got 127s. Alright. Let's see. So I think you got 1/6. Wait a second. 1 divided by 6. So default, we can pen 21mm armor with this. And then if we get a, what is it, a 30% boost? Oops. Times 1.3. Now the armor goes up to 27.5. So basically 27mm from 21. Now, is that worth a damn or not? Well, let's take a look. (21 to 27). So basically all this deck armor. Let's see what it actually is. Deck 25mm. So basically the entire top of this we can penetrate with EOP, and the entire top of it we can't pen with regular Atlanta. So if we hit this thing 100 times, we're going to get 100 times the raw damage. If we don't have EOP on, then we're going to get a couple fires. So you're going to get plenty of fires anyways, even if you have the fire reduction. I mean, in my mind, it's no-brainer. Get one-shotted as Pensacola too many times. Yeah, you got to be careful in the Pensacola. Ripping guns. What's up, Rich? Phoenix. I don't know. I mean, those tier 3 cruisers, I usually just go by what I like to shoot at when I'm in, like, the Arkansas or whatever. Phoenix is pretty damn juicy to shoot at. I feel like the Doogie's the most sturdy. But maybe it's all in my imagination. Had the Colorado and sold it. Yeah, I wouldn't sell any high tier ships. Basically, let's say you spend, I don't know, 10 million getting the Colorado, then you sell it, you get 5 back. Well, that's not good finance. So I would try and not sell any. I mean, if you want to sell like your tier 2s or something because you're not going to use them, that's one thing, but when we're talking tier 6, tier 7, that shit's expensive. Plus, how are you going to get the Iowa if you don't have the Colorado? Yeah, I think I got like a 10 tips for... I got a couple of them, but a 10 tips for beginners, players videos, and that was like probably tip number 1 or 2 is don't sell anything. Don't sell your ships. Do I play Iowa? I don't ever really play it. I just got... for like the first 6 months this game was out, it was my most requested ship, and I just had George doing the fucking thing, so it sucked to play it. Dope Wookie coming in hot, Oleg or no balls. I don't know if you saw the Svetlana, man. Maybe you'd want to switch over to that. It was a decent... I was surprised the Svetlana had torps. Thanks, Dope. Yeah, we can... hopefully I don't forget. If I do, remind me, but... we can bust out your boy, the Oleg. We got a DD... showdown over there. Is it bad to sell premium ships? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I mean, especially if you're paying real money for them, then just to get credits back. If you just want to buy credits straight up, you could probably have a better conversion rate just buying them from the store, I would assume. They might be conceding this cap, I don't know. Now, the Pensacola, if you don't have Einstein on there, the Traverse is going to be god-awful. It's the hardest part about playing this thing. But the guns, fucking dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. Koenig turned around. Interesting.
Enemy severely damaged.
Whew. Show us how to Odin with the 420. Thank you, Philippe. Yeah, you guys are going to have to keep track of these requests here. Let's see. Cha-cha-cha-da. We could go over to B, I think might be... We got these 2 destroyers here. Now, if I leave them facing these cruisers in the battleship, they're probably going to get slaughtered. But, I mean, look at our team overloading the eastern side of the map. That's kind of dicey. Alright, I would get the fuck out of here, you two. This Koenig should be able to fuck us up. I mean, the only chance we got is if our team torps them, but it looks like they fucking missed them, so... Should be a pretty short game here. Looks like a rout to me. I'm gonna try and get away from this thing though. Oh, we got him. Alright, that's good. We might die, I don't know. Definitely gonna take at least one torp. There we go. That's acceptable in my mind. If we can flip B and kill this Aoba at the same time. Oh, he's on A. I kind of need these destroyers to play a little bit better. Like maybe one of you guys go get B. Alright. So if we can kill this Omaha, then our threat to the destroyers goes down. Or their threat to the destroyers. Stop torping, shoot your fucking guns, guys. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Confirmed penetration. Problem solved, sir.
I don't know if they're refueling or why they're tethered together. Oh, they're in a division. That explains it. Yeah, if you're in a division, you can't be further than 20 feet from your division mate. That's one of the rules. So, yeah, I mean, a good play would have been one of these guys get B 5 minutes ago. The other guy just kind of stay over here and hide behind me. He doesn't have to be front line there. We didn't really need spotting, but someone shooting that T61 would have been nice, or just chiming in on that Phoenix. I think we would have got him there, but classic strategy. Let's concede all the caps and play the parts of the map that have no strategic significance. This Queen Elizabeth, the least important ship on the entire map, and we're going to dedicate the bulk of our forces to fighting that guy. So, pretty predictable loss there. We saw that one coming about 2 minutes into the game. That's the Pensacola. Yeah, what do we got? Confirm no rocket planes. Yeah, hopefully they stay strong on that one. Hey, Sean. Started the wait for the California. Nice. So you must have put at least a little bit of points into it before they removed the project, which was good. Too many scrub destroyer players. Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to... Oh, God. If you're trying to play the game strategically or whatever, like having destroyer players that understand the basics goes a long way. Because they're kind of the key component of that part of the game, but that's the dream world. Yeah, best ship in the bureau. Just whatever line you like to play for tech tree, then whatever's closest to that. They're all pretty good. Time to test the Oleg AA. Yeah, I don't know if this thing has it or not. Let's see if we got any. I don't see any little tiny guns on it. Might be one right on the nose. Do I have the Oleg damage record? I have no idea what it is. Like, doubt it though. like this Wickus, for instance. Like, if you understand the destroyer is to try and capture the base, well, sailing right around the edge of the base, not necessarily that profitable. Set all that shit with Oleg or HE. Whoops. Just aim Citadel shots on this. Yeah. Fucking Caledon, I think the Shai Kuma or whatever that thing is, similar idea. Oh, we got him with the torp. Alright. So our guy's on A, which is good. The hell was that? Caledon. Oh, maybe those were single launch? No, I don't know. That was strange. Is my audio low? I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't... It's the first time I've heard anything, but... Low on your laptop as well? Are you talking about my mic or the game audio? The mic, looks like it should be... I mean, I can't really turn it up too much more. What's up, Duarte? I guess if we play in the Oleg for now, and we should just try and hip fire every shot. Give these guys a little bit of a chance. Or is that too disrespectful? I feel like hopefully most of these guys in Tier 2 are pretty damn new, so... Game audio is a little lower. Yeah, I'm not usually trying to overload the game audio. Yeah, sometimes with YouTube, I know like the picture quality is low for a lot of times. You just have to go to the settings and switch it up. Carlos, nice vid about the October Revolution. Thank you. Yeah, we should try that ship out. Appreciate that, Carlos. Alright, so the plane's on us, and the guns aren't going off. So I'm assuming we don't have any guns. Wichita, yeah, the Wichita, I don't know if we'll ever see that. Usually if the ships are kind of on the OP side, they're not too inclined to release them. It's their philosophy, I don't know if it's a legal requirement or what, but usually ships that people have paid money for, they are extremely hesitant to nerf those. And so if they show up kind of strong to begin with, then they're less inclined to release them again. Hanging around, hanging around. Okay. You bastard! Huh? Doesn't seem like he's moving. Hey, fuck off, will ya? Oh, now he's moving. I mean, this is kind of cheap if you have literally no way to protect yourself from this thing. Game audio seems fine. What are not fine are French DDs with terrible AA having dive bomber spot you for days. Yeah, not having the smoke on those is definitely more difficult. I'm still... A lot of people are asking me for videos on tips and stuff to deal with the carriers. I'm still formulating the strategies, but I think part of the key as a destroyer player is going to be recognizing, is this carrier player the type of carrier player like I am, who's going to be basically trying to highlight you till you're dead as a destroyer player? And if that's the case, you got to kind of recognize that as quick as possible, then chill by your teammates until the guy gets discouraged, you know. He's like, all right, I can't get that destroyer. Because, like, if you're playing carrier and you're trying to you're trying to spot the destroyer, but it's sitting near its team, you're going to get shredded and you're going to lose a couple squadrons. Then eventually you're going to be like, okay, we're going to have to come back to this. So, but yeah, I'm still formulating my own strategies. Then we'll start talking about them as time goes on here. Appreciate that, though. Let's see. Oh, the Odin. Let's try the old Odin. There it is. Yeah, we got Paul and Emily. Yeah, this... I might end up putting this on a lot of these, because, like, Brawler... I don't know. Brawler's pretty good on this build. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, Corbin, come on, man. Come on, man. Shouldn't have to explain this to you. Not in 2021. Best strategy for carriers is to seek and destroy them. I don't think so. I mean, there's... Like, let's say I'm in the destroyer, for instance. Let's say I'm on, like, this ship. I'm a destroyer. Now, if I go all the way around the edge of the map just to find the carrier, that's going to take 10 minutes, right? During that time, am I going to be capturing A? No. Capturing B? No. Capturing C? No. Am I going to be spotting, helping kill destroyers? No. So, I'm giving up most of my important responsibilities just to hunt the carrier. So I don't think that's the best strategy right off the bat. Plus, the carriers so far aren't that strong, you know. Jack Marius upgraded the membership. Did you change your screen name? Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. True, you have to aim higher with the Nagato's main gun up close. No, not really. I mean, the thing, you gotta... Up close aiming... How would I explain this? Like, let's say I'm aiming at this rock right here. What you gotta understand, if I'm that close, is the shells coming from the front two guns are gonna be coming in that way, and the back two guns are gonna be coming in that way. So you actually get different angles. And so maybe your front two guns would be hitting a flat piece of the ship, but your back two would be hitting angled or whatever. Yeah, aiming up, not necessarily. In fact, if you get right close to oops. Like if I'm pretty close to this ship, I can actually aim down when I'm right next to him, and that'll be more likely to hit the Citadel. Yeah, you shouldn't really have to aim up at all. Have they buffed Iowa? I don't know. Someone was saying they thought it got nerfed, but I never heard anything about that. Let's see. I got a big super cluster of shit over here. Oh, fuck. My bad. Yeah, 15 second, 14-second reload, whatever it is. Got a quick reload. Here we go. Just trying to get a little distance between me and these other guys. Why would he get off sea? Oh, fuck. Come on. There he goes. Denied! Yeah, I'm asking this fucking guy to do anything. Like, why the fuck would I give you any sort of recommendation? Count down to how long that guy's gonna be alive. Alright, well, I think we can get some crossfires if we get into this little gap here. Look at this fucking train of goofballs. We can actually probably get on B here. It's gonna take a little while for this ship to do that, but they've conceded it, basically. So we might as well capture it as quick as possible. Kevin coming in hot with a new membership. Appreciate you joining the channel. Alright, so we should be able to wreck the shit here. Spot. My god. Thank you, Kevin. Alright, so if we park here, we should have shots. Oh, come on. Are you serious? There we go. We should have shots on this destroyer, this Martel, if he wants to push up. We're also kind of protected from the torps because we got all these islands over here. The other play we could potentially make is to try and flank this Bismarck, but I think he's moving south, so if I try and play through this gap here, there's a pretty decent chance I don't get a shot at this thing. So we'll just sit here on B. Might as well use the damage con because nobody's in a spot to damage us. We'll just give this guy some commands just to fuck with him. Oh, now he's down with it. It's always the one chucklehead that's like way on the moon that's like saying denied to everything. It's like nobody's suggesting you do anything because you're so fucking far from relevancy. Alright. I guess we might as well try and hit this thing. We're in a good spot, but there's not a lot we can currently do. These guys got rebuffed and are running now. From a single Yudachi and a Martel. This is just a comically played game here. Oops. That's alright. I just don't want to get in a position where we're getting crossfired from both of these. Vlad's looking to throw down here. Which I'm cool with. As long as we're tightly angled on the Vlad, he's not going to wreck us. Try and take that Scharnhorst out first since he's low. Alright. Decent. So I don't think he knows the torps are there, but he's going to try and respond like... Well, now he's probably seen them. So we're kind of trying to create a crossfire with those torps so I can rip the Citadel. Alright. Not what we were hoping for there. That's alright. Can't really damage us there. Oh! What I was going to do, just keep swinging around, hit him with the torps on the other side if he survived, but... Got knocked the fuck out. That was a pretty easy match. Once we got in the middle like that, they really couldn't do anything. Especially when these two ships drove those 3 battleships away. I mean, I know battleships don't like Udachis, but it can't kill 3 of you when you're stacked on top of each other like that. Nah, that's not Ciliax, Tom. This is, I think this is the Azure Lane Scharnhorst. We got Emily, the French BB commander, and the Italian. Speed and reload. Alright. Let's see. So now rather than moving into C, we're just going to make sure he doesn't get into B. So basically, let's say I go around here and then into C. This Kagero could get loose, get in here. I mean, he might even torp me. I mean, we'd have to really fuck this up to lose this game, but right now we got A, we got B. How do we win that situation? We defend B. And he's got to come through here, he's got to come through here, he's got to come through the bottom. So what could potentially happen is Nelson goes through, gets torped. Udachi goes through on his own, gets shot. He's got, 2,000-3,000 health. This guy gets torped, and then all of a sudden the score is swung around. But we still got the 2 caps to 1 advantage, so it'd be a long shot for that red destroyer just to even that up. And he's probably just running like a little puss anyways, but you never know. Rerun on the event. I think last summer, they have a... Right now we're in the 2-year anniversary of the quote-unquote early access release of the game, which is when the game was released. And then during the summer, they'll have a 2-year anniversary of the full, quote-unquote, release of the game. Which, what that actually means, it doesn't mean anything to anyone except for Wargaming's financials division. But last summer, they re-released the Azure Lane Commanders as part of that. So if you didn't get any of them that you want, I would wait till probably about July, August would be my best guess for you. Alright, looks pretty easy to me. Love the streams, thanks Reaper. Odin's basically tier 7 Sharny. Turpin's tier 7 Gneiss now. That's pretty accurate. I mean, Turpin says a couple more guns. I don't know. That's overall, that's a fairly accurate assessment, I would say. But yeah, in that situation, when we're nose in on that Vlad, okay, that was the most interesting part of that match. Well, if we're doing this to him, 32 mil, so he ain't going through that, right? So when we're within 10 kilometers of this guy, and then we get nose in on him, pushing in like that, he doesn't have torps. He knows we got torps, which is going to scare him. He's going to probably try and turn at some point in time. And if you catch him on that turn, like we did, whack him. That's when you're in trouble. So the Sharnor, I mean, these battleships, the torpedo German battleships, when you can get them close, which is what you always want to do, then they become extremely dangerous and extremely hard to dislodge. It's just, can we get close safely is the question. And there, basically, we were able to get close because they conceded the entire middle of the map, which was bizarre since there's a cap in the middle of the map. And then we had island cover blocking our right. We elected to go to the guys that were pushing around, retreating from the left, and we were within 10 kilometers of them coming around that edge. We could just sail straight at them, get the torps in the water, get the guns going. And they can't really do anything about it at that point in time. They got to basically hope that we fuck up and show the side and then whack us in return. So, easier said than done. How close to the new legendaries? That's a good question. So I finally, on the gearing, we've hit the one commander slowdown. I don't have Luchins, I don't have Burke. Scott's basically max, so we'll have him all the way, but... Oh, what do we got here? Atago. Let's play Atago next. So we're getting close here. Let's see. Probably about 2 to 3 weeks on the gearing. The gearing I'm interested in, and the Conqueror. Still got double commanders here. I can't remember what the other... Oh, what do we got here? Edinburgh. So yeah, we're probably about between 2 and 3 weeks on both of them. But I think the Conqueror will come through a little bit sooner just because we got more commanders. Let's try the Edinburgh. What's the maneuverability like? Very good. I got it set up with Emily as one of the inspirations, so that's speed. I think we got some good turning on there. Yeah, for a battleship, it handles great. Exchanging health for map control. Better armor, Roma, or Odin? I mean, we'd have to take a look. I would, on first blush, I would assume Odin, but I don't know that for a fact. Dave's saying Roma. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do a side-by-side on that one. Last segment in a day or two. Oh, wow. We're getting pretty close. Gearing first, yeah. I mean, for legendary destroyers right now, you got Shima. Major torpedo threat, but, you know, aside from that, it's tough to dominate the game. Kaba, very strong ship, but it's not really a destroyer. Like, Gearing's going to be, you know, just a solid destroyer all around. I think that'll be kind of a take control of the game situation type of a ship. And then Conqueror, when we tested it before, it was pretty damn strong, you know. You could make a case it was the strongest ship in the game at that point. I don't know if they changed it or not, but... Roma gets deleted from the sides more. Yeah, that's my impression. I mean, the Odin you can whack if it's making angling mistakes. I don't know. I've never really looked at the Roma's armor scheme. Kaba's the king of destroyers, huh? More commanders for Italy. It'll be interesting because I think we got a Italian destroyer coming out this update cycle, and we'll see if they have a commander for that one, or if we just have to use the Campanelli or whatever. Here's an Edinburgh right there. Holy God. Kind of want to fuck this thing up here. So I think we can assume they got 3 ships over here. The Iowa might want to shoot me, which is dangerous, but I'm thinking if I pull up right about here, we can have... Ah, fuck. Alright, that's not going to work. Until the Massachusetts came down this lane, now I can't take that spot, but I could probably still play right about here. What is this fucking guy? Come on, goatweed. I don't know if he's just running or... What the dealio? Well, this isn't going to work. We got this guy hiding behind the island. Basically, I was trying to set up crossfires with these 2 guys, but this guy's running and this guy's hiding, so... We're going to be the bait. We might already be dead. We'll find out here in a moment. Yeah, you got to play around your teammates, and when this is the fucking play, I mean... It's... Abandoned flank is what I'm... The play call I'm reading. Why is this guy still alive, man? He just let his crew off. He's only got the 1 cruiser over there shooting at him. I mean, you can even the game up if you kill their destroyer. This is... Oh, man. This play would have worked perfectly, I think. If this mass didn't turn salt, I think we'd be wrecking shit right now, but... Jesus. I feel like this is a complete waste of my time. I think by the time we get 10,000 damage, our entire team will be dead. If we even get 10,000. Oh. Give him one of those. Think about these British cruisers. I mean, the guns kind of suck at range, but I don't know if you guys can tell what I was trying to do here. Basically, I wanted to be right where that Massachusetts is. Then we could crossfire all these fucking things, but our team really never did much. This is a great play right here. Let's see if he shoots anyone in the next 20 minutes. Oops. If I could turn, I would just rush this guy. I wish I would have just... Problem is we got this Iowa down here. He's got nothing left to shoot at except for us. So trying to push into that mass, we're probably going to get wrecked. Just a waste of everyone's time. I don't think we would have won or anything, but we could have had probably a huge chunk of damage had we gotten here. But this thing, the one ship shut us down, and then the rest of our team just shut themselves down. So I don't feel that game was ever contested. What do you guys think? Got 19 seconds. We might be able to torque this guy. We want to kill the Edinburgh first, because he might spot the torps for the Roma. That should kill him. And he's going to block the torps. That's beautiful. Finally, something useful. Alright, so... we're going to have to just run from this entire side of the map. If this mass came back here, we'll be dead in about 10 seconds.
You're the last one standing.
Oh, he is there. I thought he might be there, but I didn't expect him to be that close. You can't really do much. I think we can outturn his guns, probably. Yeah, boy!
We sank their battleship.
Edinburgh, you don't want to get that close to, man. I got news for you. Not a lot of good things coming out of that play. Alright, so we went from about 10,000 damage last time when the game was possible to win to 113. That's just padding the stats when the game's over.
Problem solved, sir.
But that's really the only point of that game, was to pad our stats, because we had no chance to win that at any point in time. Time for a carry? Holy god, that would have been... If we win that game, that's one of the best games ever. Probably would have needed about 350, 400,000 damage. Yeah, I think the Eugen was the guy shooting the destroyer on the other side. So I'll give him props. I don't know what this Amagi did. Who knows? Solo warrior. If you got 4 ships that can shoot you at once and you survive that, the enemy team just really sucks. It has nothing to do with how good you are. Ahoy, matey. Thanks, Byron. How you doing? Oh, no problem, Tom. Appreciate you guys hanging out. You did your ish. Key, I can't really remember. Triple Citadel on the Vlad, yeah. The Vlad, he can... The Indy's got pretty good guns. That's kind of the one or two. It's got great radar and good guns. Great guns. What was the other ship? Oh, the Otago. Let's try the Otago. I don't know. I mean, that game kind of displayed how dangerous the Edinburgh can be, but it just, unfortunately, the Massachusetts just completely shut down my play of that game. It was a good... I don't know if he did it on purpose or what, but it was a master level counter, if he understood what I was trying to do. But I mean, you got your Amagi like hiding behind the island. You got your other battleship back there running away. It's when that's what you're working around, it's tough to get anything done, you know. Any medals I have yet to achieve? No, I think I got them all. There's been a few I haven't gotten for a long time, like the Ram and Survive. Do any fishing? No, I don't really. No, I don't. I think it's an Amagi with worse armor, Dave, if I remember. First game was a Kraken, yeah. Now the Indian, that's the difficulty, Tom, is staying alive in that ship. The Indy's probably the most fun tier 6 ship to shoot at. It's definitely up there. It's got a lot of flat surfaces on it at weird angles, so you can get Ripper shots on it from pretty much any angle, which means you can't really protect yourself by angling, so you kind of have to rely on environmental features, i.e. islands. And how well you can utilize those comes down to which map you're on, what everyone's doing around you, and what your team's doing, so a little bit harder. Yeah, I gotta trend towards B since that's where our spotting is. Oops. How the fuck did I not get spotted there? That was bizarre. I shot while in torp launch mode? Or did I... I must have clicked a button that I didn't think I clicked. Alright, so when we're going to engage a battleship like this, and we're going to try and be turned away from them, we want to be at least halfway before we pull that trigger. So if we're just starting the turn and then we... If he launches a shot, we're kind of stuck with getting hit by it, you know? And... Fuck. Oh! This time the enemy Fiji gets blown up. So he was all aimed on me. I just basically waited till I was at the edge of... Oh, I thought I would have dropped there. We had AP loaded anyway, so it didn't do anything. But I was trying to sail just outside of my max firing range on him, so he couldn't shoot back. But turned just a smidge too early. It's alright, though. Alright, so we got 4v2 on B, so we're going to go ahead and support that if we can. Come on. Alright, so B is clear now. Now we can push into the middle and harass these guys. Normally we'd want to be sailing away from this guy, but we're not. There's not a lot of threats right now, so we can kind of rely on a more traditional dodge. There's an extra ship there we didn't know about, Iowa. It's interesting. So Iowa's aiming at us. This one's not. You want to be checking these guns. What? Yeah, we got the fire on that guy. Risky. Ooh, that was lucky. Kind of a boneheaded play, but got away with it. Alright, so if we want to focus on winning, we could probably go get D. Fuck. Mooch. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. We just lost our steering with like a full damage con cooldown. Alright, that fucked us up. I mean, we're up on ships, but they got the destroyer right now, and most of our team's way over on B, so we gotta be a little careful here. I want to get behind this island. Even though we're spinning in a circle, these ships are coming this way. The Bismarck and the Iowa there. So we're going to get our steering back in about 4 seconds. Yeah, it's by the time he can aim on us, we'll be drop spot again. Hey, Epic. This guy's going down to get D, I believe. But you never know with these guys. So basically I'm going to try and pull these guys down to the southwest part of the map here just by giving them something to shoot at. But if we can get D and then they're just stuck with C and we got 3 caps, then they'll just bleed out in terms of points. Motherfucker. The thing is, we got that battleship up north that's kind of trying to kite him the other way. The problem, they got this destroyer, which is still kind of a wild card, and it's too early in the game to say, okay, we're up. We got this. So if he, like, let's say he goes up on A and cycles around to B, for instance, and then they kill a few of our ships. You know, we're up less than 100 points right now. You gotta really keep that in mind. This guy's capturing him, but I think I just saw him shoot, unless I'm imagining shit. On the plus side, we've gotten the Bismarck to shoot about, I don't know, probably between 5 and 10 times at us, and we've basically taken, I don't know, 10,000 damage. That's a lot of potential damage off the board. This guy, great play here. That should seal the deal. We'll give him one of these. First time you've got it live, Rich. Conqueror is pretty damn good. I mean, we played it for, I don't know, a week or two. Fuck. 2-3 months ago. I mean, it was pretty damn good at the time. Alright, so that's... Fortunately for us, this destroyer, I think, is just back in this zone trying to torp shit that comes over here. They're basically playing like they're guarding C. We're guarding the 3 caps over here, and that's when you want to be guarding. You can't guard when you're down caps. So the longer this goes on, the more I can win this just by not dying. There he is. And when you can win a game just by not dying, then it's basically yours to have. You just can't fuck up, you know? Oops. Suicide rush. Here we go. Yay! I did it! Fuck. Alright, so he's a one-shot. Now we're down on ships here, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful, because this is 100 points on that Roma. Where's our other guy? 100 points on the Iowa. Again, if this destroyer's dead over here, this is a lot easier. But this guy pushing in here, which looks like that's what he wants to do, that's not what you want to be doing. Shit. I definitely did not want to shoot with that Iowa sitting right here. Yeah, this game is way too close for having a 3-to-1 cap advantage. Jesus Christ, man. Can you not fucking throw the game? We got Iowa pushing in too. Just if these guys would just leave the fucking center of the map, we'd have a decent chance here. Just imagine if they had 2 or 3 caps, this game would be over already. Whoops. People too anxious to get involved, you know. Usually the problem is your team is way too passive, but these guys are on both sides of the ball too eager to get involved here. Munchin, if Munchin doesn't die there, they got a decent shot. Same thing with the Roma. If the Roma doesn't die, this game's already over. That's alright. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Unless you're mostly touching the enemy ship. Well, I mean, that's kind of the key with the carriers. You want to be as close as you possibly can. Alright, well, that was a bit of a workout. "13 fires. Don't understand why people don't want to shoot destroyers, yeah. That's the age-old question. Alright, I'm going to hit the bathroom quick. You guys give me some suggestions. We can play some more Arena or some other ships. Yeah, what do we got going on here? You guys want some Arena action? Yeah, I could play a couple Arena games. Let's see. What's a good Arena ship? I feel like since you don't have battleships, the destroyer's value goes down. Maybe the Carl. Let's try the Carl and see what happens. I used to hate this thing, but then I got a more of an AP focused build on my German cruisers. Now I think it's a little bit better. What position am I? I got like 4 points, so probably not too high. I don't know. What's up, Damien? Werman, what's going on? Phoenix, we could try. G101. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't know. I just think, for me, it seems like if we're just playing against cruisers and destroyers, Well, cruisers are better against destroyers than destroyers are against cruisers, right? That'd be my thinking. Alright, so we got 2 launches per side here. Carl's good. These slow ass turret traverse or torp reverse. Torp traverse. Hopefully your teammates don't kill you. Yeah, they better. If they're gonna kill me, they better be really fucking ready to do it quickly, because I will fuck them up. If they try anything. Wrecked in the Clemson. The Clemson's the one destroyer I'm thinking might be pretty decent. What's my favorite type of ship? I don't know. I like them all. Not carriers. I like them all about the same. I guess we're going right up the gut. G101. I don't know. I mean, we could try it. The G101's guns are not that impressive. Spitting out the torps like a goofball, maybe. Torp range? 6 kilometers. Ah. Come on. He almost spotted by accident. Now, if this team kill wasn't on, I would love to shoot this guy right here. I mean, from a team perspective, this guy provides 0 value whatsoever. God, this sucks. Alright, we'll find out here. Oh, keep turning. We'll find out if the AP is worth a damn. Oh, decent. Come on, you bastards. Fuck you. Oops. Oh, shit. Don't back. Oh, god damn it. Whoops. Nobody saw that. Sorry. I was just trying to give him a little tap. My bad. Well, now he's probably going to try and kill me. Which I guess I can't blame him for doing that. Nice. Alright. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't know. If you get a team kill, you get -1. Oh, people were telling me you can actually get points by it, which I thought would be like a shitty exploit. That would make no sense. I can't believe they would be that uh, unaware that people would just team kill the shit out of each other if you could get points for it. Tbull becomes the problem. Well, luckily my torps didn't do shit. I got 2,000 damage on that thing. We'd have to hit him like 5 torps. Yeah, that wasn't exactly conducive to winning. Team kill the like button. Alright, so the destroyer can see us. There he is. I do want to kill this fucking guy because he's causing me a lot of problems. Like, their destroyer is doing what you want him to do. He's spotting me, then this guy can shoot from cover. Our guy sitting in a cloud behind islands. Kind of hoping I don't team kill him. Yeah, this game mode, I don't really get it, to be honest with you. Yeah, that sucked. That was waste of my time. If I thought sorry would be good, yeah, sorry would be a lot better than 90% of them. Like if you accidentally ram someone rather than it just escalating because they think you're trying to ram them. Usually 9 out of 10 times when you get rammed, it's an accident. They're just looking down the scope or whatever. But sometimes people get riled up. Let's try the Clemson, then we'll move on with our lives. Carl coming in hot. Evening, Tbull. What have I missed? Let's see. Nothing too wild. Played some arena earlier. I have no idea. Much better first time around. Yeah, this one is kind of dumb. I mean, they still have the main problem, which is the center capture. I mean, why not just score it like a normal game, you know? Get your XP. And then just get rid of the fucking cap in the middle. I think that solves all the problems. I don't know, though. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate that. Only needed a couple tweaks, yeah. I don't know how easy it would be to program this, but if they could turn this capture off for the first 10 minutes so you're not ending games that are good just because some dweeb gets on the cap, and then, you know, then you got the option to utilize it if someone's sailing around just running for their lives for whatever reason. Then rather than be forced to sit and endure the full 15 minutes, you could just end it at that point. This is the most selfish mode imaginable, yeah. Two gun turrets on the Clemson. What you talking about? All the double guns on the turrets? Yeah, it should have pretty good firepower. 6 per side. Clemson, 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 Clemson. Yeah, Walkie, I mean, You don't need teammates to do well in it. You can kind of run and gun, but it really does its best when you got teammates that are spotting and shit like that. Holy god. Alright, fuck. This guy's going the wrong way. We're getting rushed by the Clemson. Let's see if we can spot him. There he is. Fuck. That's what I thought he was probably doing. Fuck. Nah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling arena. We'll take our 5 promotion orders or whatever and call it for that mode. Yeah, let's see. Hey, Adam. Even like playing in a division in that mode, you'd be tempted to like steal each other's kills. So I just don't. I don't know. Seems like a poorly thought out idea. I mean, I'm down with them trying other stuff out. You know, I thought the first arena was pretty decent though. I'm gonna test this Munchen's reverse out. If you got a ship that can reverse quickly, then especially if you spawn right by this island, you can do a U-turn right here and then start shooting this shit on the other side here. But if it's a really anemic reverse, then the play takes too long to develop. Let's see where we're at. That's a pretty good reverse. And we can look for opportunities to shoot into A. We got to be careful about A shooting at us, though. I was backing up. Tier 3 just sucks. Yeah, it's not not my favorite. Alright. So they got no destroyer over here. Oh, look out. By the time he figures out what's going on, he's already half dead, you know. That's a pretty strong play if your ship's got the mobility to get back there. Are you gonna do anything besides sail in a straight line? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Oh my god. We'll see if we can damage this thing. I think we probably can. If that's the case, we'll leave the AP on. Alright. Not a bad open. I don't know what the fuck that York was doing, to be honest with you, but... It's this guy, if we can team up on him and get rid of him. We're protected against those two battleships on B right now, so kind of pile in over here. Even if he gets, you know, he's got 6 shells at 12 kilometers with German accuracy. Like, he can't... Like this guy. It's very easy for me to get ticked at him. It's like, why the fuck are you right on top of me? But he probably wasn't looking at what he was doing. Oops. That could be a problem. Oh, shit. Iowa and Vanguard are terrified of a fucking Fiji. Come on, guys. Quintus, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate that. Why are we spreading a trail of piss behind you? Shoot the fucking thing. I mean, Fiji's dangerous, I get it, but... They probably got a destroyer that's pushing them back, would be my guess. Oops. Alright, well... We got C. I just don't understand why these guys are abandoning their responsibility. I don't want to fuck around with this Fiji that's over here. Unfortunately, the battleships didn't kill him. I think Red's in a spot where they could win this if they just shoot the ships in the correct order. Like killing the cruisers here would be a great first step. Jesus. Alright, Z-23 killed Turpits. It's not really that relevant. Killing the Kagero, that's relevant. That's a problem. Yeah, this got lost written all over it. I don't see any possible way to win. Alright, if you can kill these two battleships, then that changes it. Shit. Wow, we got away with that. That was throw territory right there. Fuck. I want to get that mass dead because at least... I think that would help. Yeah, he's not going down. That's just fucked up. Turns into the torpedoes. What are you doing, man? What the yeah, that's a loss. I don't know about that one. There's probably something we... I mean, I needed to kill the Fiji, but I couldn't shoot at them because we had the two battleships sitting there in the middle. I don't know what I could have done there. I guess we should probably, instead of going towards A, I think it was, whatever that southwest cap, since our two fucking boneheads are leaving that anyways, it's not that valuable to push into it. So if I probably played between B and C and then took the battleships up from that angle, maybe we would have been in a better spot. I don't know. Not a lot of coherent strategy out there today. Alright, I'm working on Dunkirk here. Let's see how we're doing. Shelley Beepley. Let's take a look at Beepley. Haven't tested it out yet. How the fuck did we win that game? They killed everything. Wow, that turned around. I think this Fiji was doing pretty good. I think this Udachi was doing pretty good. That surprises me. What is this? Where'd you get this goddamn galleon? Have you guys seen this patch? I don't know how the fuck Red lost that, to be honest. I wish we would have stuck around. If I'd known it was going to be over in a minute, I would have stayed and watched that. That's pretty surprising. I don't know. When's there ever a coherent strategy in the game? Once in a while it happens. But you're right, it is pretty rare. Dewey with Sims. Our buddy Tactic used to run Dewey on the kid. I never agreed with it. Trafalgar Day. I must have missed that one. Let's see. We're not doing too hot today. Looks like about 50%. Well, the fucking arena. We're not going to count arena losses. Let's see. 1, 2, 2 and 1, 3, 4 and 2. 4 and 2. I guess that's not too bad. All right, Beepley. What do we got here? Yeah, I think I was planning on looking at this as like Baltimore. Kind of a close range. I don't know. I think out of the last batch of Azure or whatever these guys are, Halloween or wherever the fuck they came from, I thought the Beepley was the most intriguing. But I'm gonna build up Dunkirk first, then maybe we'll check out that Beepley. Let's try the Brittany. Losing twisted track. Oh, you got her on the Indianapolis? Yeah, similar idea. I think like kind of an anti-destroyer radar cruiser build could be interesting on that one. Alaska. Yeah, Alaska could be intriguing. Okay, what do we got here? Destroyer division. They're starting them off. It's a destroyer fail division. Let's pick up some good habits right out of the gate. You don't like this one? I mean, it depends on what you're doing. If you're going against like tier 5 heavy hitters, this one can get the shit kicked out of it, but tier 4, tier 3 match, I think we can do pretty well. Radar reaches further out than concealment. Yeah, that's kind of the... You got your stealth radar option like that. There's some powerful aspects to the build. So, yeah, I'm intrigued by Beepley. I just haven't really tried it out yet. But okay, here we go. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. What? Apparently I can't aim. Was that short? Must have been a little low. Yeah, I mean, if you got a stealth radar, the concept is if your radar range is longer than your detection range, well, if you get detected, then you know that the destroyer is close to you. Hit the radar, go ahead and kill him. Yeah, let's try this again. Carl, if that is your name. What the fuck? Why am I not blowing this thing up? Alright, they ran from D, so we might have torps coming right here, which is, well, let's see. Yeah, I think the destroyer's on D. So, I'll have to counter that. There you go. Didn't even heag on his ass because it took so long. There's our boy. Going straight for the carrier. You can make a case for shooting this just to get their attention focused, but it's going to take about 3 Savals to kill the Clemson, I think. Are you fucking serious? I think we're going to go down here. Alright, let's see if we can keep this thing alive. I can't imagine we're within the torp range of the Clemson. But I would have no idea what the torp range of the Clemson is. He's going to smoke, and then he's going to drop spot on this thing. He's going to have to leave the smoke. Let's see. I think he's going to get him. Shit. That's alright. If we can kill the destroyer, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking around trying to kill this carrier. He should be killing me or getting away from me, you know? You didn't even kill him. The fuck, man? I mean, yeah, okay. Okay. You owe me one. AP on the Clem. I just didn't want to switch over. Like, the HE works better if we got a bunch of guys shooting him, because then we're knocking out his engine and shit like that, but raw damage-wise, it's not going to be a huge difference. This guy still doesn't want to move, like, holy fuck. I'm kind of kiting the Texas right into him, so it's kind of my bad, but... It's alright. They got one cruiser left and they got the carrier, so I don't think we can fuck it up too badly. Yeah, the AP. I mean, you're getting about 1,000 per shell hit, so... Maybe we need one or two less shells if we got HE, but... Alright. Well, does the player not watch the Tbull tutorial? This is what I was afraid of, is the destroyer's just going to get a massive hard-on for torping the carriers. I mean, if they... Let's say they kill me and then this Texas is on the loose. Well, he's got 3 cruisers and 2 destroyers at that point in time. And that, you know, that can cause problems. You got the battleship shooting all the cruisers. I mean, I get it. You got a little thing for shooting the carriers. But in terms of winning the game, I don't think it's that important. It could be if you got a good carrier player with a team that's actually using the data. Then if you can get rid of them, cool. But it's still, you know, how do you get there? Rather than going all the way down here, you got the Clemson and the Texas spending 10 minutes trying to kill that thing, right? What if they just kill me and then get on C and then move up into A or whatever? You know, this game looks a lot different. But we've had 3 caps, 1 for minutes, and the Texas started off with way more HP than me, and he's probably going to lose, even though he's got guns that can damage me better. So I don't know. Well, I don't think killing the carrier is that helpful. That was like AI play.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Okay, well. He's got 3 ships trying to suicide torp him. And then you got this Königsberg. He's looking for the carrier. Oh, Yeah, I mean now that the carrier's alone, like how are you gonna win the game? You can't really capture the bases. The carrier, for me playing the carrier, let's say I've played, I don't know, 40 carrier games, like I feel like I have less control over my team's chances of winning as the carrier. Because you're so damn reliant on your team playing, you know, which is it's a low percentage play when you're relying on your team. The randoms, you know. Going after the carrier might as well be sunk. Yeah, you're not really in a position to do anything useful. Once the carrier's the last one left, it becomes a drag. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks for AI games. Like I like to play AI games for the bureau because you can usually do them in 5 minutes. But with the carrier there, it's usually so far out of position that it can turn a 5 minute game into a 10 minute game pretty easily, which sucks. Carrier should have self-destruct button, yeah. I don't know. It is what it is, but if you're the carrier, you're all alone, I would just sail towards the enemy and try and get it over with. Hey go!
Porte-avions ennemis pulvérisés.
He bought none of the carriers, yeah, I wouldn't don't blame you there. They're alright. 2,300 and 2, 4, 6, 7 man game. That's not too bad for a tier 4 battleship. Usually the last go down, yeah. It goes with the nature of the position, you know. Yeah. Let's see what time we got. Yeah, what do we do? One more. Let's try the terrible. Brittany's not a bad ship. I like it. For tier 4 battleships, I mean, you got your rush. If we take away the premiums, Gulio, Nikolai, and October, the Octo. Tech tree wise, I don't know if I think there's a. I mean, the Koenig you can always make a case for because it's so damn tanky. Commander missions insignias, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Should be difficult for them to change, yeah. But we always gotta. Now that these carriers are in there, the danger's always gonna exist that they just keep getting buffed and buffed. It's like right now, if the carrier player and the teammates understand the value the carrier brings, it can be strong, you know. You spot those destroyers, kill the destroyers. But the goofballs that wanted the carriers in the first place, they're going to keep whining about the damage. I've already heard you guys tell me they're already whining about rocket planes and AP bombers, and these guys are going to keep whining, whining, whining until they make the carriers the god tier class, which that'll fuck the game up completely. So I think they've been doing a very good job with the balance so far, but I also get the feeling that wargaming eventually gets sick of people bitching about shit and they just give in. That's the main thing I'm worried about. Thinking of getting the ship if it's any good. Yeah, I mean, if you're a really good destroyer player, this is the really good destroyer players I know. They usually like this one among their best, their most favorite. I like it. It just can be a little bit difficult with no smoke sometimes. Now we drop spot. So this position I don't necessarily like right here. Fuck. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be a long match. Fuck. I didn't even check to see which ships had radars to start the match. It's my fault. Alright, so we just lost B, we're losing A, and we're getting C for... not for free, so this is not looking good. Man, that Atlanta... the Atlanta's so fucking dangerous for destroyers. Tom coming in hot. Great stream today, Tbull. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. Yeah, they just lost C. This game is already over. God, what a fucking great match this was. Radar cruiser, man. Shoot it. Should get fucked up by that Tashkent. The problem, when you're this low in health, you know, you can't really win these fights, but... unfortunately, the game's like so close to being over already that we kind of have to take some risks. They're getting C back, so it's technically not completely over. We're not going to be around to see the end of this. Fuck. Team is literally kiting away rather than defending, yeah. Yeah, kiting's a tactic. Some players, that's all they do. You can get out of position pretty quickly. I mean, we're kind of fucked now because we have no health, so I can't really do anything, but... like... why is a Wichita there? The map control you got, you can barely cover the southern edge of A. You can't reliably cover that section. So why are you there? Like, ask yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? Have I not shot for 5 minutes? If I haven't shot for 5 minutes, I'm in the wrong spot. There's maybe 1 out of 1,000 games where you got so far out of position that, you know, it was the right play. You had to... god damn this fucking Atlanta, man. Why is he even popping the radar there when he's not spotted? He's got a 6th sense for that shit, I guess. Yeah, in general, I mean, if you're not, as a destroyer player, maybe not dealing damage is not always the most reliable situation. But battleships, if you haven't shot for 5 minutes, cruisers, you haven't shot for 5 minutes, you need to move. Because you're not technically doing anything. You're not in the game at that point in time. Your team's down numerically. Like, I need to get B desperately, but this thing will fuck me up. Alright. So I'm going to do it anyways just because I'm stubborn. And I want to demonstrate to these teammates how to lose the game, but... This Like, the Nelson's in a good crossfire position. He's in a good pin right here. Like, the Atlanta wants to push into me. To do so, he's got to go through the Nelson. Does the Nelson kill him here? He should. You missed? There's a nice shot there. Alright, beautiful. That's the power of that pin. That's what we were doing with our battleship positioning. Beautiful. That's a good play by the Nelson. Alright, they're flipping A, so this game's actually potentially going to turn around here. I still think I'm probably going to die. Which I don't necessarily want to do for no reason. Got a Tashkent and a Kagero. Tashkent will fuck me up. But what I gotta keep in mind, the Tashkent, if this Nelson's... Oh, if the Nelson supports me and shoots this thing... No, you gotta shoot, Nelson. Come on, man. Alright, he didn't kill him. That's too bad. Now I have no way to communicate to this guy and say, get ready. So... I can't necessarily blame him for that, but... The guy had, the Tashkent had like 6,000 or 7,000. I'd probably hit him for 1,000. This guy could have killed him. And then they're dying all over. Well, fuck. It's going to be a tight game. It's just a really piss poor played game on both sides of the ball. You out of here, Sean? All right. What modern mode? They're getting rid of artillery, really? Destroyers, I wouldn't necessarily say are sacrifices. I mean, they all play a little bit differently, but I usually refer to the destroyers as the scoring pieces on your team, and those are the ones that need to be trying to get in the caps. That's that opening play with Atlanta whacking us just completely fucked that game up. Whenever you lose 2/3 of your HP within the first minute, you've kind of fucked up. So I didn't look at the roster to realize there's radars in the area. Yeah, that game could go either way. I think it should be a loss, but I don't think the other team was pushing their advantages that well. Alright, let's see. We got 2, 3 and 1, 4, 5 and 2. 5 and 2. We'll probably go 5 and 3 if that's a loss. Yeah, DDs are the most important. So, yeah, if you're talking about them being a sacrifice, like, I'm going to sacrifice this destroyer to torp a battleship point blank range, for instance, that's a very, very common sacrifice. Really bad play, usually. There'll be some situations when that's the right play, but usually you kind of fucked up. You don't want to lose your destroyer to kill a battleship. Should the Atlanta be a destroyer? No. It's got small guns, yes, but... Anyway, I think I might stream again tomorrow. I gotta work tonight and tomorrow night, but I think I might be able to stream tomorrow morning. I'll have to see. And then Friday I'm off. Friday I gotta get a haircut in the morning though, so I might do a night stream. We'll see. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen over the next couple days, but we should see some more streams most likely. So, great turnout today, though, guys. Appreciate that. A lot of you guys hitting the like button. Appreciate that as well. And let's see. For donos, we had Philippe, Komodo, Doped Wookie, Carlos. Philippe with numerous donos. Appreciate that. Myron. Carl. and Tom, with Quintus and Kevin, new members. So appreciate all the support today, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Pretty good results overall. Did we get the result of that last one? Yeah, it was a loss. That was mostly my fault. Well, I definitely strongly contributed to that loss by taking that shot early. That was just too bad because once we're down that hard, we can't really make the plays. Like I wanted to shoot that. I think it was a Cleveland that got really low, but by shooting them, I got spotted, and that basically put me at risk with like 2,500 health. So destroyers, it's going to happen. You're going to take some. Sometimes they get torped, sometimes they get killed right off the bat, but you got to minimize those huge HP losses right off the bat because once that happens, that's your playmaking currency as a destroyer. And once you're out of currency early, you're kind of fucked. So looks like they all died with holy shit, they still had 5 or 6 ships left. So that wasn't gonna wind up well likely anyways, but we definitely you gotta minimize those plays. So I think we went 5 and 3 today. Not horrible. But there's always room for improvement. But yeah, thanks guys hanging out. You're destroying C through the match. Oh, you were in the last match with the Achikov. Yeah, I couldn't really see what was going on in C. C on that Tears of the Desert or whatever is usually kind of the least important. Just because it's mostly cut off from the rest of the match, so it's hard to project from C into the middle of the map. It's much easier to do from A, so. But I couldn't tell what was going on over there. Anyways, appreciate everyone hanging out. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sport clips? No. All right.